In the atrium lounge, which we're currently in, there is a series of boxes around the room. Each box has a different theme for what's growing in it. So for example, the box right behind me is succulents. So they all act as a little bit of a demonstration garden. So this will show how different succulents, which is to say cacti, will grow and be cared for. Many of the boxes contain tea herbs, things like catnip, lemon verbena, anise hyssop is one that we also very commonly cultivate. Many of the boxes also contain tropical plants. We have things like papaya, pomegranate, figs, banana, olives growing. And I think that acts as a really interesting way for people to see how these tropical plants grow, and as well what it would taste like to taste a tropical plant that's ecologically grown in Montreal in the winter, which is a really kind of special experience. We have an aquaponics unit, which has many plants growing out of that, tomatoes, banana as well. In the houseplant propagation room, these are non-edible plants. They're mainly plants that are either tropical and extra beautiful, or they're plants that do well in Montreal winters. So they're plants that don't need excessive amounts of heat and light to survive. So those are really great for people that are just getting started with plant growing. Finally, down the hallway in our productive compartments, we have heirloom tomatoes growing. We have a variety of herbs such as basil, coriander, dill, and a lot of greens we've started doing more this year. So things like lettuces, Swiss chard, kale, so all types of very nutrient-rich greens like that. And then finally for microgreens, our favorites are things like sunflower, buckwheat, peas, kale, and mustard. So those are really popular sprouts that we almost always have available down at Frigo Vert.